Yon World, where you at? We back with another one. It's Thursday, July 17th, 8 a.m. You already know what time it is. We back with another bullish live stream. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody that's woke. I know I'm up early with it. We up super early with it. That's how you gotta be when you trading meme coins. Gotta be up early. Hunting for the meta. When I got off live, right, we was live earlier. We saw Elon Musk. He officially named the male companion on the Grok AI Valentine. So it was crazy because I was live when it happened and a bunch of Valentines was coming out. A bunch of them was coming out. And I ended up buying the main one. I had bought this one at 10 milli and it shot to 22 million like right after that. But it was a bunch of them. It was like 5 of them. And one of them that released, it came through well trending. And that motherfucker went to 7 million. Like quick. Let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on. We got in this play, Kia. It was some meta behind this. Just to tell y'all real quick, got in this at 150K. When I scanned it in the chat, it shot up to 300K. Like right after I scanned it, it dipped all the way down. Like it had corrected, and then it bounced, from 100K all the way up. It bounced back to 400K, I think, from that point. And it was a bunch of entries on this chart. Like you can see 300, then it dipped right here. This is what I'm talking about. Like it dipped right here. Bop! Then this one I first seen it right here. Then it dipped. Then it shot up again to 500. Then it dipped down again to 200. It kept giving like 200K entry points. Then it shot up. It just ran all the way to 1.3. Kia, Toshi. What do we have this at? Then we had it, I think we had it at 1.5 already. Or 1.6 this morning. It just hit 1.8 though. It ain't break 2 milli yet. It been in that same range. But Toshi. This is another low cap I got in. Lil bro. We trying to bind this one. I'm in a bunch of plays. Right. So it is another companion that's about to drop with the Elon Musk Grok meta. And somebody went in the back end on what's the way you can inspect any web page, like the JavaScript of a web page, and they was inspecting the web page and they said they saw the name said Kia. That was the whole meta behind the Kia play. And it went around X like wildfire. Solana hit 180 this morning. We have 176 right now. Solana bullish. I'm bullish. You should be bullish too. Just gotta be up early, but it's worth it. It's worth it. You're gonna hit a play. It's gonna wake you all the way up. God damn it. Hit on the right play. Now you woke. Now you up. So yeah, this the meta. Y'all seeing the big chart. Solana 175. Shout out to everybody that's live. Make sure y'all repost the live stream, man. Repost the live stream. My live stream. Like the live. Repost the live. We got 70 people live on X. Like, repost. Screen glitching like a motherfucker. Hold on. Back at 900. Close out all this extra shit. Damn, I just refreshed. I wish this shit was at 200 on Axum last time I refreshed. I wish y'all could see this shit. But we had this at a crazy low market cap for y'all. And it didn't take that long. It don't seem like that long. It was like 3 hours. 3 hours, you know. It's 8 a.m. right now. I've been up since whenever my first live stream was. I've been up since then. Kia. Grok competitor. I said Grok competitor. Grok companion. All these AI bots. AI meta get to going crazy. Every time the AI meta spark up in meme coins, it just gets super crazy. It be play after play. It don't take that many. It don't take that many. You know, all you gotta do is catch a good entry point. Every day is a play to go to millies, right? Y'all gotta know this. You gotta stay bullish. That's how you win. There's no secret to it. It's just being consistent. You gotta have the right mindset, the right tools. Y'all know we got the AI bot. Y'all know that, right? Gotta have the right tools, right mindset, some money, willing to invest in yourself. It's trial and error with anything you learn how to do. It's gonna be trial and error. You're gonna have to find your flow, find your rhythm. But with meme coins, I'm telling you, you can find it. You can identify patterns, just like any other industry. When you gotta pay attention to detail, show up early, you know, you just gotta do it for yourself and trade. stay focused. Stay focused. The opportunities are here. All right, the opportunities are here. We had a milli. Back at a milli. The opportunities are here, man. So I don't want to hear no crybaby shit. Not a Yon World. It's the wrong house. We bullish over here. We bullish. We been knew everything was gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? They can't beat us, so they gotta join us. It's the world, man. This crypto is a new industry. I don't care what nobody say. You gotta keep the big picture, the big picture. And Solana ain't going nowhere, right? All these meme coins that we get in is different metas, different narratives. Tomorrow is gonna be a whole nother wave of plays to go to millions that we don't even know about yet. They're gonna get created. The volume gonna be there. The narrative gonna be there. That's just what happened. It's an innovative space. A lot of shit gonna be being created, right? You gotta know that. You gotta have a tolerance for that. You gotta have an awareness of that. And you just gotta print like every day. Like, say, all right, you don't necessarily have to get in every single play every day. But you can have a good week, right? You can have a good day and then take 3, 4, 5 days off of crypto, right? The shit's so consistent. It's just about learning it as a skill. Learn this as a skill, practice it. You should follow certain people. I still study the game. Our meme coins is not that old, for real. It was just created 2021. And everybody that's being a part of it, whether you developing projects or whatever, we all innovating, we all learning this shit together for real. And I know people be like all these platforms, these launch pads, they just give people opportunities to just the average motherfucker to create something or create a coin and launch a project. And it really like people be saying oh, pump fund is a scam, or they be saying like all these platforms are bad and shit. But I think it's not even a platform that is revealing what's bad. It's just showing like human behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like people that get access to these platforms, like what they would do to it. And it's just a reflection of them. And then like an aspect of crypto is like all anonymous. So people feel like they can just say anything and do anything because they ain't really showing their face or their name. And but the space, regardless of that, like what people say negative about crypto or anything like that, or the anonymous elusiveness of it, it's crazy opportunity here. And you got to know how to, identify this shit, get in it, make your money, remove your emotions. You got to know how to remove your emotions. You will get mad at certain, because with that grok meta, when they was figuring out that nigga name, all them plays, I had lost. It was like one play I had lost like 5 souls just figuring out the nigga name. like what the fuck is it? Taki? Is it Chad? Is it motherfucker? So I already know how to trade it. It could get you in your bag. Like, goddamn. But you gotta know how to control that, manage that. Know it's gonna be another play. And that's how I be like, even if I ever like, say like, if I start off the day and then I'm picking like bad plays, like damn, I ain't picked the right ones. I keep going, be like, all right, fuck it. Ooh, pick the right one. Like today was a good day. All the plays I picked for real sent. Like everything I touched turned to gold today. So, you know, but it ain't some days like yesterday morning when we was figuring out the meta, then they launching 3, 4, 5 different plays. You might ape in one play, you believing in it, and then they launch another one, they PvP the meta. Now your position rug, and you like, what the fuck? But yeah, it be like that sometimes with the memes. But you gotta keep going. Because you're gonna hit on a good play. You know. It's gonna all average out, but when you hit on your play, any loss that you ever took, it can make up for all that. Make up for all of that. Kia! Somebody drop a comment in the chat, man. Ain't nobody commenting. I'm up early. It's 8 a.m. right now. I know y'all asleep. Some people sleep. They still slobbing on the pillow. Ain't brushed their teeth. Motherfucker ain't did 20 push-ups. I've been in this bitch off the Hemi sync. I done played my album. I done did push-ups, all type of shit. Only thing I didn't do is eat breakfast. I ain't even break my fast this morning, bro. Man, been off all water in this bitch. It's like these fucking charts. These charts give you energy in the morning. Shit like caffeine. Oh, damn, I ain't even. Hold on, y'all. We gotta pay the bills. I ain't even pay the bill. I ain't monetize the video. We live for free 99. Y'all know I don't. Y'all know I don't be on the internet for free. Y'all know damn well I don't be on the internet consuming. I'm always producing something. Hold on, we gotta. I had to make sure that the production was right. I had to make sure the broadcast was, you know, gotta get the production right, man. You gotta make sure all the broadcasts, we gotta make sure all the sponsors are notified. Make sure all the sponsors are notified for the broadcast. We live on Yon World. This is a news and media company. We reporting the news, man. If y'all aping my plays, that's on y'all. Not financial advice till we hit millions. All I'm doing is documenting the journey, man. That's all I'm doing. Is documenting the journey. None of this is financial advice until we hit millions. This is the only this is the real financial advice right here. Let me tell you. I'm about to show y'all. In 5 seconds. I'm about to show y'all this shit in 5 seconds. This is financial advice. Buy Solana. Right? Buy Solana. Buy Solana right now, and then December 31st, I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna probably be live on that day. Come on my live and tell me what the price is. We're gonna be talking about the price. But if you buy right now, all right, what's the only financial advice I can give you? Solana, your money will double. Your money will at least double by the end of the year. Just hold in Solana. However much you hold from this point on. And if that's bad financial advice, I'm giving y'all the opportunity. To come on my live stream in December of this year. And y'all can tell me however y'all feeling. I'm going to send out the link. We're going to do the live. I'm going to be live. I'm going to show my face, everything. We're going to be back with another one. All that. And then they changed her name. Bro, they try to PvP my baby. They trying to PvP me live, man. They said, Yon live, we're going to drop Jack and Jill and motherfucking, what was her name? This was another name, too. I thought it was Jody. Or Jolie. Jolly. Joy Road. Her name Joy Road. Bro, they PvP in my baby. They PvP in my baby. Why y'all doing her like that? The time is 8 o'clock. Send it back. Y'all gonna do my play like that. Bet. Her name ain't Jill. Her name is Kia. Her name is Kia, bro. Where that one Valentine at? Bro, I wish I would have seen this. I wish I would have ate. Is this the one? They sent so many Valentines this morning. It was the full name. It was Valentine. Then it was another Valentine. It was like 3 and 8. It was getting mixed up. Where that one is sent to 10 million. I want to see what that's at. They dropped another one that just ran. It's like every cabal, every little group, every little cabal in crypto, they launching their own Valentine. They're like, shit, we missed that big one? Fuck, we're going to launch our own and send this bitch up. That's what it feel like. Because Valentine keeps sending. This was one. I'm about to show you a complete different one. It's a completely different one. That bitch had 2 million, 3 million. This one, all right, let me say, this was that one from earlier this morning. It was like I said, it was a bunch of them being created, so I couldn't even catch this one. I was just rocking out with the plays I got, and I found this Kia at 100K, so that was like, I was good off that. So it's a whole nother, I'm about to show you a whole nother Valentine. And this is another one. These 2 different contracts. Them wasn't the same contract. This one started with GS7 Valentine, 2.9 million. And this one start with 5VS, another Valentine, 3.6 million. This is what I'm talking about. They was launching these bitches back to back to back. But if you would have bought every one, you would have made some money. If you would have just stayed in the Valentine meta and just kept buying each one, I just had bought. They had put me in the first one. The shit doubled. I was cool, you know. Toshi had ran from last night. Then Kia put together that meta, so it was like, all right. Then they just kept launching Valentine. So that's what's going on. Yeah, this crazy. I ain't catch these low cap Valentines. Send it back. Toshi, 1.8 milli. Send it up. Send it up. I showed y'all this live. Like, every time it be a crazy meta. What's an AI meta? So AI meta and meme coins, they can always keep expanding it because there's so many different AI characters and so many companies doing AI. It keep expanding. They know how to keep flipping it from the original meta. But yeah, when I was live yesterday, I was pointing out all of a couple alternative plays to Grok, and this was one of them. This was Apple. I was getting in a couple. It was one. They did one for Meta, but they ain't do that one right. It was too body. I knew saw how bodied it was, and I was like, damn, this shit ain't gonna see him. But it was a good concept. I was in it briefly before I checked how bodied it was. I'm like, yeah. But this one was good. And then Duncan had called this, like I said. They was pushing that. I said that on live yesterday. I'm like, yeah, ape this right now, y'all. Then it sent to like 800K right from right there. Like 500, and it went straight to 800. So Toshi, this is a good one. The lowest cap I got for y'all is not AI. It's more like retarded meta. Bro, little bro. This is the lowest cap I got for y'all. I know all the money in AI right now, but random plays, never know. Team bullish, so we gonna see what they do on that. Kia, send my baby Kia. Send my baby Kia back. Send it back. What do I want for breakfast? What do I want to eat? I don't even be eating breakfast for real. I be eating lunch. I want some dinner food right now. I want some motherfucking chopped steak bites. Chopped steak bites, like the charred steak. I like my steak charred on the outside and it's still like medium well on the inside. Need some charred steak bites. So good. Steak so good you don't need no sauce. That type of steak. Steak so good you don't need no sauce. Mashed potatoes, broccoli, and I need a piece of Texas toast, man. Right now. Right now. And 3 shots of tequila. Right now. Yes. 8 o'clock. Yes. I'm on Asian hours, man. I'm not on y'all time, bro. I'm on Asian hours, bro. I'm not on y'all time. We on the China market. I turn up at 8 in the morning. 8 a.m. Like it's 8 p.m. But that's what I want to eat for real. I don't want no breakfast food. I don't want to smell no coffee. I don't want to smell a piece of bacon. Y'all remember that how that bacon used to be smelling in the morning? That good bacon. You ever woke up to breakfast being made and that good bacon in the air? That good motherfucking that good coffee. You smell that coffee in the air. That should wake you up in the morning. You smell that good coffee in the morning with that bacon with some pancakes. Your ass is woke, nigga. Nah, but I don't want no breakfast food. But I can smell that shit. I can think about it and smell that shit. 30 minutes in. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Kia at 800K. Little Kia Sport. Little Kia Sport with the engine. Little Kia Sport with the engine. Drop a comment. Nobody talking. Everybody sleep. Y'all probably watching this laying down. Still in the bed. Get your ass up. There's money to be made. There's money to be made, man. $2026. 2025. What a time to be alive. Cat girl went crazy. I seen that this morning too. Cat girl went crazy. It was outside of the meta, but I was like, it caught my eye. That cat girl play. That was the shit this morning. 200K. I for sure seen this shit at like 230. Hey, y'all, help me bind little bro. I'm trying to bind little bro out. I'm trying to bind little bro out and get him out the trenches, man. Help me bind little bro. This retarded meta. This retarded meta on Soul. Help me bind little bro. I'm trying to bind little bro out. Free little bro. We calling little bro. We calling up there to get little bro bonded out, man. He been in there too long, man. Get him out. Get him out the trenches, man. Little Kia Sport. You know? Little Kia Sport. Sometimes you gotta hop in the Kia Sport. Low key. You know, as long as you get to the destination, that's all that matters. You know? You don't gotta be in the big flashy play. Sometimes you gotta hop in the Kia, stay low, get to the destination, and get back safe. You gotta keep a good Kia on standby. A good Kia, a good Nissan. That should name this plate Nissan. Grok. They just dropped another Grok. Whale's aping. I like Whale. Whale trending is a bullish ass. Whale trending bullish, bro. Whale trending is a bullish bot. Tracking bot. I don't think Whale trending can be bought. I don't know if it can be. Let me see. I don't think this can. I don't think probably can be, but the plays that come through there, they be some good ones. Every day, I see $1 million plays coming through well trending. Grok on Solana. They trying to do an official Grok on Solana. I remember it was like this before all this Grok meta wave, because when we got on Solana, excuse, right when I got on Solana, the first play, well, the last ETH play I really hit on for real was Grok on ETH, the big one. That bitch went to like 100 million, and it was like a little wave on Solana. Like no Grok play was seeing. Like none of them was like, we like, why the fuck won't Grok seeing on Solana? It was like some play. It was like the highest I seen one go to was $1 million. But some of them look good. It was always top out 200K and rug. Maybe this different. Maybe this one different. Let's see. Is bundle? I feel like bundle gang on this one. Let's see if bundle gang on the play. If bundle gang on the chart, bundle gang in every play early. I don't know how did we find everything. 14% bundle gang. And it was crazy because I seen a 39% snipe play. I seen that motherfucker run the other day. Some plays at first they be snipe heavy. Then the bundle will sell off and people will be aware of it. And they'll still like the meta, so they'll be buying. Grok on soul. Send Kia. It's only 840. Everyone's companion is crazy. Only crypto. Everyone's companion. She said everybody can hit. Ain't shit exclusive. That's funny. They doing Kia Bold. need to send it all the way back right now. Kia was all organic. Let me see. It was one play I got in. Yeah, it was Kia. This shit was all green. Damn. This shit was all green. Well, it still is all green. This be a glitch on Axiom. When you see bunk play, then only a certain percentage LP burnt. I think that's because bunk plays, they new, even though they coming in, they listing on all these dexes, they getting volume. I don't know. I think maybe one more week and then we'll stop seeing that, they be updating these platforms quick. So now they bunk going so crazy for the past week or however long it been. It probably only been a week for real. All of this shit been happening. And they gonna get that shit together. But this all green on X. It been like that since the start too. It wasn't heavy bundled or nothing. So, and then the top 10 always was under 15. So this was just a clean ass, a low key, clean play, good meta. Went to $1 million easy. Went to $1 million 3 hours. 1.3 million all-time high. Valentine, people waking up now. Y'all know the real trading hours. People start waking up mostly around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Start trading. Then it go all throughout the day. 9 to 5 be that trading hour. But crypto, it is thin after that. But it get real busy. Like early in the morning, it'd always be plays that send the millies, but it'd be like some one-off plays, sometimes this one, that one. Or, this morning it's more rapid, right? But normally in the morning it'd be like, it'd be a couple plays sending, but the middle of the day it'll be multiple plays that come out and they do more volume. So the volume be picking up different times of the day too. But you can always none of that really define your trading experience. What really define it is showing up with the right mindset, having the right tools, understanding the patterns and the meta, and you can plug in the morning, middle of the day, at night. You gotta overstand this shit. And when you do, you can, you can always print. You can always print. You understand it's always opportunity. There'll always be a new meta. We in the era of tokenization. So this is different. Even how fast meme coins get created with Solana, it was never like this before. So I think it's just gonna keep evolving. And it is a fast pace. It's a fast paced game industry, like trading meme coins. But it's gonna keep evolving at that. I think it's gonna evolve at the same rate. Tokenization. We in the era of tokenization. You can tokenize anything. So we're gonna see shit we never seen before. We Pump Fund, what they created, the trend they started of launch pads, with the launch pad creating the meme coin. Before, I remember in crypto, a launch pad Like, who had a launch pad? It was Inuyasha. Y'all remember Clifford Inuyasha? They had a launch pad, but a lot of projects was doing launch pads. Like even Shinobi, a lot of projects that was doing launch pads, and they. But the whole thing is they'd keep launching their own projects from it. Like, okay, we got a new project, and we launching this new project from our launch pad. That's how they presented it. But with Pump Fund, they flipped it. They was like, we gonna like you create your token from the launch. Like this the launch pad, but you launching a token from this motherfucker. I just think it was like just some simple smart shit. It was like really right there. Anybody could have made something like that. Because before, when you wanted to make a token, you had to go to a developer, pay the developer. It took, it took like 2 days for it. It was depending on how complex your contract was. If it was a simple contract, it should be done in 24 hours. But yeah, you had to go through the dev, pay the dev, deploy the contract, add liquidity. It wasn't 1, 2, 3, click. Like had to get the graphic designer. You still gotta do all that graphic shit, but the deploying of the contract, it took some thought. Like it took like, you had to arrange some shit. Let me call Tronos. Let me get Mad Apes on the call. Let me get Dog on the graphics and make the website. We about to launch tonight. Now you got the picture, the name. You launch your shit right now. Bloop. Put it on the market. Instant. But the Pump Fund changed that, and they kept making different launch pads. It's multiple launch pads. But they just fueling the tokenization era. That's what all these launch pads doing. Now you can launch your own token from Moonshot. You can launch your own token from Dex Screener. You can launch your own token from Radium. You can launch your own token from Pump Fund. Bunk bot, like with Bunk Fund, and Bunk Fund taking over for real. Bunk Fund, the one that's taking over. So, they're getting a lot of volume right now. But all of these platforms, it's gonna keep. It's just a new economy. Everybody see that. A lot of people know, but it's a new economy. They made a whole new economy on the internet. The internet capital markets, man. That's crazy. You got to be here to see this. They're going to have documentaries about this shit. About the evolution of crypto. It was NFTs. Then it was meme coins. Then it was the launch of Pump Fund. And And then Bitcoin went to $1 million. And Watch, there's gonna be a whole documentary about this shit. All right, y'all. I've been live long enough. I appreciate all the support, even though nobody commented. It's cool. I know y'all asleep, hugging your pillow, you slobbing on your pillow, you know what I'm saying? You got your phone, you looking, you got your phone, you slobbing on the pillow and shit, you got your shit all up in your face, you listening. But shout out to everybody who tapped in, man. Get up, brush your teeth, and motherfucking ape a play. No, we up for real though. Like, I'm just chilling. It's early as fuck, though. I know it's early as hell. Motherfuckers like, yeah, nigga. It's early as shit. All right. I'll be back. I don't know when I'll be back. I'm retired, man. We went from retarded to retired, man. I'll be back when it makes sense. It's like, no, but this the meta. This the meta. Elon Musk. It's really taking over right now. It's all AI. I don't know when it's gonna stop. But I'm gonna keep identifying good plays. If I see something else that makes sense, we're gonna put it together in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's joining the community. We going up. It's July. We got 31 days this month. We in quarter 3. What else can I say? That's about it. I appreciate all the support for real. We going up. Stay up. No sleep season, y'all. No sleep season, man. We're gonna be up at all type of times, man. It's 8 p.m. somewhere. Time don't exist. All right, I'll hit y'all up later. I'll be back with another one. I'm out. Peace.